All eyes are on Washington today, where U.S. President Donald Trump is set to welcome Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy to the White House for what is being described as a high-stakes and decisive meeting. The talks come as the Trump administration pushes for a deal to bring an end to Moscow's ongoing war against Ukraine. Joining the two leaders will be a number of key European figures, including European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, NATO Secretary-General Mark Rutte, and British Prime Minister Keir Starmer. According to the White House, European leaders will arrive around noon, followed by a bilateral meeting between Trump and Zelenskyy at 1 o'clock, and later, a multilateral session in the East Room. This major round of talks comes just days after Trump met Russian President Vladimir Putin in Alaska, a meeting Trump called very productive, though it ended without any agreement to halt the war. Ahead of today's summit, Zelenskyy expressed grief over a deadly Russian drone strike in Kharkiv that destroyed a residential building. At least 7 people were killed, including a young girl just a year and a half old. Dozens more were injured, many of them children. Zelenskyy accused Moscow of deliberately timing the attack to coincide with the Washington talks, calling it demonstrative and cynical. The Ukrainian leader stressed that all participants at the White House are seeking what he called dignified peace and true security, while warning that Russia continues to deliberately target civilians in an attempt to undermine diplomatic efforts. Today's meeting also comes about 6 months after a tense Oval Office confrontation between Zelenskyy, Trump, and Vice President J.D. Vance. During that exchange, Vance sharply criticized the Ukrainian president, accusing him of not being sufficiently grateful for American support. Now, with war entering its 4th year, the world is watching closely to see whether this summit can pave the way toward a lasting agreement, or whether it will end without progress, as Moscow continues to insist on controlling for Ukrainian regions along with Crimea. On the eve of his arrival in Washington, Zelenskyy posted on social media that all leaders gathering at the White House share the same goal: to end the war quickly and reliably. He added, "Russia must stop this war, the war it began." Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more updates.